I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Utah Jazz. And here's Cunningham. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
That three's off the mark. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Pass to Harris. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And so it's Utah with it. Hachimura from long range.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
And he nails the third. Now here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Harris. Back to Cunningham. Out to Harris. And he dumps it down.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's King. From outside, off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving, that's good.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Pass to Harris. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And it's Irving missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
High post Kessler. Back to Cunningham. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Here's Thompson. Tipped. And they're running. Cunningham outside. Hachimura outside. Offline with a three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Left side, Irving. And he converts the layup.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 3-point lead. Harris outside. They get it back. Kessler. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Cunningham. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Harden. Over Garland.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Outside Garland. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bufkin. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Harden. Deflected. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Left side, Russell. Shots blocked. And they'll get another chance. Azubuike's shot is good. Here's Garland. Pass to Bufkin. Into the lane. Here's Kessler. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That free throw, no good.
Kessler.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Well, the free throw shooting has also been on point so far in this one. Got to make the most of those trips to the line.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Crafty move. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah leading. Garland with the ball. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And it's King missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And the Jazz with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's the three. And another miss by Utah.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Bufkin. To halt the run. It's good. Bufkin's got his second basket of the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Utah called for the foul. He misses the free throw.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
So he can't get either to fall. Ball stolen. Pass to Prosper. Here's Russell. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Behind the back and lays it in. Harden's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And when you talk about players that have struggled to remain healthy, Larry Nance Jr. comes to mind.
You know, I know Grady wants to get out of that conversation. He knows and we know how valuable a contributor he is when he's at full strength.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And Dallas calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:50 left in the second quarter. Thompson in the post. And that one drops for him. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Hachimura outside. Out left to the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Thompson. Denied by DeRozan.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Utah trailing here. And here's Cunningham outside. Stretching out the D. Cunningham.
Showing confidence with the pull-up. Cunningham has the ability to free himself up and the size to rise above the D.
And it's Irving missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Kessler. Off the mark there with a 3. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Irving looking around. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Lively. On the take. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Now Cunningham. 10 points for him. And there's the lob.
I like how poised Cunningham is. Good at running pick and rolls and finding passing lanes.
Outside Irving. Over Cunningham. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Irving's got 6 points.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Tie game here in Utah. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Thompson. And there it is for him. 11 points in the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Cunningham to the paint. Out to Harris. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 2-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Here's DeRozan. Still without a bucket.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Irving. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Here's Cunningham. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Kessler a screen. The three from DeRozan. Rebounded by Johnson.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
Here's Cunningham. Can't get it to fall.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson goes in. Got a piece of it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to Garland. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving with a deep three. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harris outside. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Thompson. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. The Jazz making a switch here. It's intercepted. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Garland for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. So both teams making some changes here. The Mavericks leading. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Harden. They grab their own miss. Prosper. Outside Harden. There's a screen. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 8.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
A pass to Nance. It's stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Prosper. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Prosper's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The drive by Garland. To the left wing. Here's Bufkin to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Prosper.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he comes up with a bucket. He has 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Russell. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
On the wing, Strus. Hachimura outside. The Jazz again can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Harden from outside. Here's Azubuike. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Max Strus picks one up. That free throw no good.
At the line for the Mavericks,
Second free throw no good. Challenging stretch here for Utah. To the middle. Here's Strus. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Back to Alexander Walker. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so Cunningham will bring it up to the Jazz. Down by 15. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home. And it's Hachimura missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
On offense, here's Utah. There's Cunningham with a 3. Can't get it to drop. And the Mavericks with possession here. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Azubuike. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's King. No luck on that one. Fast break. Here we go. Russell with the ball. Hachimura covering. The shot by Russell. No good.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Hachimura sets a screen.
Alexander Walker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
And Thompson gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Here's Irving.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cunningham left side. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Irving with a deep three. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
That's his first personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Cunningham looking it over. Harris outside. Here's Bufkin. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Johnson. And here is Thompson. Outside Irving. Launches it. Fires the three. They get it again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Amen Thompson.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Tries it from 19. Rebound, Utah.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Harden. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.